Bien, on va passer à vous, Qiao. Évidemment, vos propos vont être écoutés avec une extrême attention, puisque vous êtes le citoyen d'un pays qui est l'un des deux plus importants du monde sur le plan non seulement de l'économie actuelle, mais de la perspective. You have the floor, sir.
First of all, thank the organizer having me today. I'm very happy to come back to attend the panel. Today, I'm mainly talking about the challenge facing by current global economic governance and its future. The current global economic governance represented by the Bretton Woods institutions, which is IMF, World Bank, and the WTO. I guess they play very positive role in keeping the world peacefully and steady economic growth in the past 80 years since the end of the Second War. As John described very detailed about economic growth. But now I guess it's critical time for global economic governance, because it seems the idea of might is right has started to prevail in many places, which lead the global economic governance in the danger of falling into jungle law situation. Specifically, I guess the three challenges the governance have severe damage on the global economic governance. First of all, as many speakers mentioned, current war between Russia and Ukraine, war in Gaza. Second challenge is isolationism and protectionism in some countries, particularly in the United States. The third challenge, I guess, Bretton Woods institution, as I say, on the one hand, play very positive role. On the other hand, may not good enough to meet the needs of global South. So therefore, its future pretty much depends on these three challenges, whether can be resolved smoothly. First of all, the question is whether the two wars I mentioned can be peacefully resolved, or at least not lead spill over to the rest of the world. That's the first question. Second question is the isolation and the protection, whether can be reversed in not too long time of period. If not, I guess something similar with those in 30s of the last century would happen again. As well known, after the end of the Second War, the President Wilson in the United States proposed the U.S. should join the League of Union, but unfortunately, his proposal has been denied by Congress. I guess maybe that at least is one of the reasons finally towards the Second World War. The last question is whether the advanced country can adapt themselves to let the existing Bretton Woods institutions to fully meet the needs of global South and let them have more rights in decision making. If they do, the global governance would really become a good public good to keep the world peacefully and healthy growth. If they don't, the global governance would totally dismantle or even to be disaster. In summary, if these questions I mentioned all the challenging can be resolved smoothly. The positive global economic governance still would be back on normal track. That's my hope. If not, the global governance would fall into maybe several small groups by themselves governance, which may not necessarily the worst scenario. Another worst scenario, the global governance will totally collapse, which not impossible. I just stop here.
Thank you very much indeed.